Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. Nah. See how they shine. Woe when darkness comes, and friends just can't be found like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down, sweetie. Like a bridge. Nah. Okay, BOOZHOO. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture, huh, Michael? That's right, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. You know, I give you a hard time, but if it wasn't for you, Natasha and I wouldn't even be here today. Hi, thanks. And over here, the lovely and the talented Natasha. BOOZHOO, Gakina. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. And today, we would like to make a very special BOOZHOO to none other than Wissany, sweetie. Wissany! Silver star for first in class. BOOZHOO, Wissany. BOOZHOO, Wissany. And Gwen's back, sweetie. Well, hi, Gwen. BOOZHOO. How about a silver star for Gwen? Put a silver star next to Gwen's name. And coming in third is none other than Wally Bear himself. Wally Bear? BOOZHOO, Wally Bear. What's going on, Wally Bear? Nice to see you. Bronze star for Mr. Bear. For Mr. Bear. Wally. And here we are. There's another Ojibwe language podcast, live stream podcast on the YouTube. Though the weather outside is frightful, it's actually kind of nice today. Well, it's cold, but it's beautiful. Yeah. But the fire is so delightful. Ishkode, the fire. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the field we go, laughing all the way. Bells on something ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a sleighing song tonight. Oh! Just to get everybody in the Christmas spirit. No. Oh, what fun it is to rise like sun. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That was hilarious. Support your local music program. Oh, wow. Kids have no talent today. Yeah. Woo. Happy holidays. You mean Merry Christmas? Yeah, I do mean Merry Christmas. I hate that when nobody wants to say Merry Christmas. Today is a Ojibwe word of the day. Nope, that was yesterday's. Minobi, Nipa, Anima E Gija Good. Merry Christmas. Christmas, in Ojibwe, we were talking about this last night. We call it the nighttime prayer day. Niba Anima E Gija Good. Nighttime prayer day. But to say merry, to be merry is minobi. Mino means good. Minobi means really good or merry. Manobi nipa anama egishakad. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Merry Christmas, Weenie Mooshane. Manobi nipa anama egishakad. Merry Christmas, everybody. There's a war on Christmas. Oh, we all scoffed at whoever in the old days when they would say that. Ronald Reagan? Yeah. But now look at us. I mean, is there even a Christmas? Do they even know it's Christmas time in Africa? In the Muslim country of Africa? Yeah. I don't know. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Remember when all the rock stars in the 80s solved world hunger by writing songs? You talking about We Are the World? Yeah. We Are the World got its start with a song called Do They Know It's Christmas Time at All? That I think U2 wrote or something. And it was like one of the first, big guilt trip, Bono and U2. They're just like every environmentalist, global warming activist, hyper billionaire who travels exclusively in private jet planes and accepts awards all over the world for fighting back, whatever. Well, they wrote a song that they sold and furthered their own careers called Do They Know It's Christmas Time at All? And the chorus was all like, feed the world, let them know it's Christmas time. And I don't think anybody bothered to know enough about Africa to go, yeah, they don't really celebrate Christmas in Muslim countries. That's kind of, I know you think the whole world is like America, but so your lyrics are dumb. But then it was one big guilt trip, feed the world, our fans, and come see us on tour, Yeah. But then that wasn't enough. Then Bob Geldof had to get all his rock star buddies together. Like, hey, Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie, Bob Dylan for some reason. And the whole choir of 80s stars. Oh, here comes Bruce Springsteen and what's her face? Yeah. We're all going to write a song called, what was that song called? It was called, We Are the World. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. Yeah, you couldn't save your own life, Michael. Turns out all the drugs will eventually do you in. What are you laughing for? I don't know. That's really sad. But yeah, so then they wrote a song and they had the whole Live Aid. Oh, what is this? Lemonade? No. This is Live Aid. We're going to have a big old outdoor concert. We're going to invite Queen, Led Zeppelin, David Bowie, Annie Lennox. Oh, it's going to be great. And by singing songs on the stage in front of millions of people, we're going to wipe out poverty. We're going to turn Africa into some kind of communist utopia or something. Nobody asked any questions. We were just like, yeah, okay, sure. Who's next? The Who? Sweet. I think The Who was there that time. Yeah. Every big star got to go up there and sing a couple of songs. Go, come on, you guys. Why don't you give more money to poor people? We're like Robin Hood. We're going to steal from our fans and give to the poor. There comes a time when we must heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. It will bring us goodness and joy. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Do you see what I see? I see a star, shining in the night. Now we're singing that. Yeah, how did that happen? I think it's the same song. Yeah, I think they just stole Do You See What I See? I don't know. That was a terrible song. Like, for as much as I love the 80s, I hate Live Aid. I remember when it happened. I watched the whole thing all day long. I didn't hate it at the time, but now that I'm grown up, I'm like, this is what, do you guys see what you started? Live Aid guys? Now you can't get movie stars and whatever to shut up about politics. You know, Sean Penn, nobody needs to know your opinion on anything. That's not what we paid for. We want you to act like a surfer dude who's stoned in high school. That's your job. Shut up with whatever current thing he's into. You know. Oh, here comes Sting. He's gonna save the rainforest, I guess. 80s started a lot of kind of sickening celebrity preaching. You know. Yeah, it did. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, I know what you're saying. But today, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Ojibwe language, kids. Did you know that in Ojibwe, we call Thursday Neogijagud? We call it the fourth day because it's the fourth day of school, fourth day of work, fourth day of slavery, whatever. Neo. This has nothing to do with the Matrix. Neo? Yeah. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, Neogijagud. That's the, Neo from the Matrix day. Nah. They came up with that way before the movies. I don't think they even knew what Keanu Reeves was all about. Hey, sweetie, you want to find your love here? What? Yeah, XXX69 online is in the live chat. Says we can find your love here. Well, my love is here. Oh, sweetie. Wisani, Gwen, and Wally, great to make it to class. Hope everyone is well. Yes, welcome to the class, everybody. Pull up a chair. We're just having a little coffee, a little talk. Have you been keeping up with the news, sweetie? With the current events? Yeah. Oh, I sure have. What's going on currently in the events? Let's see. Currently in the events. Everybody hates, Meghan Markle and Harry. Oh, yeah. You mean Prince and Princess? Leave us alone. We just want to live our private lives in a 6-part documentary on Netflix. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of love watching all the hate. I mean, it's just so weird. They became like backhanded famous. They're going to be responsible for taking down the royal family. There's a civil war going on. And it took just one American girl to topple the monarchy. Hello, my name is Meghan Markle. Welcome to my podcast, Archetypes. Today we're going to talk about the archetype of the word, whatever. The C word. No, I mean something that is ready to be at sea. It's the C word. Oh, I thought you meant the other C word. You mean cancer? No, the other C word. You mean the one that means squaw? That's not what squaw means. You talked about this. Oh, okay. Anyway. I called in last night, slipped off the steps, damn near did the splits, landed on my back kind of hard. Wally Bear. Oh, did Wally Bear get hurt? Yeah, he slipped on the steps. Oh, sorry, Wally Bear. Hope you don't die. Don't say that. I would make like a really blunt, get well greeting card guy. It'd be like, I heard you were in the hospital. Open up the card. Hope you don't die. Signed, your friend, NanaBOOZHOO. If you die, can I have your car? Love, NanaBOOZHOO. So, anything else going on? Let's see, me, everyone hates them. What's Tom Cruise up to? Tom Cruise is still a movie star. And he's still in Scientology. He's still a Scientologist. Okay. Did I hear John Travolta came out as gay? I'm not sure if he came out officially or not. But yeah, he's gay. Is Tom Cruise gay? That's what it says, but I don't know. What about President Biden? He's doing great. Oh, really? Yep. Everything, the country's doing great. Oh, that's good to know. Hey, you want to take a call? Telephone call? Sure. Line 2? Yep, line 2. Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. You think the country's going great? Well, I'm here to tell you something, NanaBOOZHOO. It's a disgrace. Hey, Donald Trump. Yes, it's President Trump. Yeah, but you're not president anymore. Well, I was president. I was a fabulous president. I was the greatest president this country's ever seen. And now it's a disgrace. You don't think Joe Biden's doing a good job being the president? Sleepy Joe Biden? Let me tell you something, NanaBOOZHOO. I was talking to my friend, Rudy Giuliani, and we were talking about China. And I said to him, Rudy, Sleepy Joe is doing a terrible job. It's a disgrace. Is that what you said? Yes, and he agreed with me. Hey, by the way, since I have you on the phone. Yes, what do you want? Did you do 9/11? Did I what? You know, were you responsible for, I shouldn't have said that, the events in September of 2001? Of course not. I don't even know how to fly a plane. No, I know, but did you know it was going to happen or something? Why would you even ask that? Well, people are saying you had something to do with it because on the day of the planes coming to the tower, you did a telephone interview and you weren't even scared and you were kind of bragging about having the tallest building. Yes, it was a tremendous day. Trump Tower became the tallest building in New York City. It was glorious. It was tremendous. That's what they're telling me. Yeah. But you weren't afraid that you did. What made you think there wasn't going to be more attacks? Well, you know, they hit the Twin Towers, and I figured it was all over by then. Okay. And I tell you, it never made me so proud to be an American, to have the tallest tower in New York City. But you promise you had nothing to do with, being behind all that? Because weren't you also, was your uncle friends with, this is one of the theories, sweetie, did you hear about this? What's that? That Donald Trump's uncle was best friends with Tesla? Yeah. And the Tesla had sound technology, weapons that could pulverize a building. And so maybe Trump had access to these weapons we don't know about. Did you have anything to do with pulverizing the Twin Towers and Tower 7, by the way? Please, America, let's not forget there were 3 towers that were pulverized to dust on 9/11. One, nothing ran into us, called Tower 7. But anyway. No, that's preposterous. I had nothing to do with it. I can assure you, and if you don't believe me, you can ask my friend, the mayor of New York City, Rudy
Giuliani.
Yeah. I saw that little skit you did with Rudy Giuliani and drag. That was also very creepy.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway. So you just called in to say you don't agree with that this country is rocking it?
No, we made America great again. But now I'm going to have to run for president all over and make it greater once again. Can I count on your support, NanaBOOZHOO, when I run for president again? It will be Donald J. Trump 2.0.
I don't know, man. I don't really think I want to vote anymore.
But I have to have your vote. I have to become the president. We will make America even greater. That's going to be my campaign slogan. Make America even greater than great.
You sure you want to go with that?
I don't know. I'm getting kind of tired of it all, to tell you the truth.
How's that, wife of yours?
My transgendered wife, he's fine. I mean, she's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, that's gotta be depressing.
Yes, I know. But it comes with the job of president, you know. When I signed up with the job for the job, I said I wouldn't complain. But that's the way it goes, I suppose. Sometimes you become a multi-millionaire. I have very millions of dollars, but unfortunately, NanaBOOZHOO, my wife, what is it, Melania?
Yeah, I think, is it Melania?
Yep, Melania.
Melania.
Yes, Melania is a 6'2" transgendered woman. But a transgendered woman is a real woman, so my wife is a real woman, isn't she?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
All right. Well, let me just say, Merry Christmas, NanaBOOZHOO.
Oh, yeah. You want to know how to learn how to say that in Ojibwe?
Well, that would be tremendous, now wouldn't it?
Yeah. Minobi niba anama e gishagud.
Minobi nipa anama e gishagud. Merry Christmas. And it'll be a Merry Christmas indeed.
Yeah? You're gonna come sneak into town, steal everybody's Christmas tree like the Grinch?
No, that's preposterous. You can't prove a thing. You know, I'll have to defer you to my lawyer, Rudy Giuliani.
Oh yeah, is he your lawyer?
Yes, I'm afraid so. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe?
Well, we don't really say goodbye, Trump. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin, Minawa.
Gigawabamin, Minawa, NanaBOOZHOO.
Yeah, you too, Donald. Donald Trump, sweetie.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is cool that he watches the show.
I know. You never know who's going to watch the show.
Yeah. Country Rose. Like, did you know MJ watches the show?
No way. Is MJ here?
Yep.
Hey, MJ.
BOOZHOO, MJ. What's going on? Okay. Wally Bear said, yeah, I'm okay. Took some CBD gummies for pain and other pills for the pain. He took some baby Flintstone vitamins. Yeah, hang in there, buddy. Get well soon. Oh, what a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else is going on around here?
Oh, I don't know.
Country Road. Oh, yeah. Weren't we going to talk about John Denver?
Yeah.
All right. Here's a John Denver song called Leaving on a Jet Plane. This is just you and Michael, huh?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist, and Leaving on a Jet Plane. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, how I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I'll tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing for you. Hold me now, and a wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, how I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come, when I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, how I hate to go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, how I hate to go. But great! Hey, thanks a lot. Yeah, that was good, man. Nicely done. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons. Thank you very much. But I've got to take issue with that song. What do you mean? You know. John Denver. I mean, what's that song really about? It opens up. How does it open? All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. What's wrong with that? Nothing. It starts off pretty G-rated. It's a story of a guy who's got to leave his girlfriend. Or so we think. And it implies that he came into town, they got together, they probably had a romantic dinner, but he slept on the couch because he's outside her door. And he doesn't want to knock, he doesn't want to wake her up. He hates to wake her up to say goodbye. But the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. The taxi's already there, and he's like, he's already so lonesome he could die. So he says, so kiss me and smile for me. You know, all that. Give me a kiss, I gotta go. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. And I don't know when I'll be back again. And you go, what? Where are you going? Oh, that's right. This is John Denver. This is an autobiographical song. It's not his girlfriend. It's one of the many hundreds of women that he gave sexually transmitted diseases to across the country while he was touring as the super rich, famous rock star of the 70s. So he's leaving on a jet plane, a private jet plane with his band, some other roadies, his management, whatever. They're leaving on a jet plane, doesn't know when he'll be back again. Well, he'll probably be back when there's another album that he's got to promote and he's on tour, but whatever. Oh, how I hate to go. And then the second verse, this is where he kind of starts to make an admission. He goes, there's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. Yeah, what's he mean by played around? Yeah, so many times he's played around. Well, he's cheated on her. But I'll tell you now, they don't mean a thing. They don't mean a thing. Yeah, that's real respectful. Yeah, he just uses them, throws them out. Every place I go, I think of you. Yeah, I bet. Every song I sing for you. He probably says that to all the girls. Yeah. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. Now, I think most people think when he comes back, he's going to marry her. But what I think, is that she was already married and he stole her wedding ring. He was like, explain to your husband what happened to your wedding ring. When I come back, I'll bring it back. Because, I don't know. It's symbolic. I'm John Denver. I break up marriages, So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Yeah, if the police knew what you were up to, they'd never let you go. Hey! But then he goes, now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes, and I'll be on my way. Okay. The time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. He's been kissing her a lot. But he said, okay, one more time. I just got to get, let me cop a feel. And he goes, then close your eyes, and I'll be on my way. Then close your eyes. She's been kissing him with her eyes wide open. Yeah. That doesn't sound very passionate. No, doesn't sound like she trusts him either. Yeah, has she noticed he stole her wedding ring or something? She's probably looking around the room going, where did I leave that wedding ring? Why would he steal it, And then off he goes. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, how I hate to go. Yeah, because my goals in life as John Denver are to, settle down with one already married fan of mine when I can just fly around the world with my band. I don't know. I don't approve. You hear that, John Denver? I think he cheated on his wife. Is that right? That's what I think. I don't know where I heard that, but... Uh-oh. What's that? We got a call on line 2 from heaven, and it says it's John Denver. What? Yeah, line 2. Okay. Hello, caller. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Hey there, NANABOOZHOO. It's me, John Denver. Hello, John Denver. Welcome to the show. What can I do for you? Well, number 1, you can stop making light of my death, and you can stop making jokes about my life, and you can stop making jokes about my songs. I really don't appreciate it, and if I could, I'd smack you around. Oh, really? Yeah.
maybe I did have relations on the road. That's between me and the hundreds of women that I gave chlamydia to. And my God, that's none of your business. And frankly, I don't know why you think it's necessary to talk about me this way on your show. I'm usually pretty even-keeled. But I have to tell you, Nanaboozhoo, you don't cut it out, you and I are going to have a problem. You and I are going to have a big problem. Yeah, okay. I was just kind of making jokes. I didn't mean anything by it. Yeah, I know what you meant. And I know where your heart is. And I also know where you live. So don't test me, Nanaboozhoo. Don't test me. Yeah, okay. Anything else I can do for you? Well, I just wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas. How do you say that in Ojibwe? We say, I'm sorry, Minobi Niba Anima Egg is good. Merry Christmas. Well then, Minobi Niba Anima Egg is good. Nanaboozhoo. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and yours. All right. Goodbye. What was that? That was me getting totally freaked out. I don't think he was kidding around. No, I don't think he was either. I'm not afraid of many people. The other day, Sean Penn called, mad at me, and I couldn't care less. I'm not afraid of many people, but there was something kind of murderous about John Denver there that I wasn't gonna kid around with. No, you really shouldn't. I'm really sorry, Mr. Denver. I didn't mean any disrespect. But did you know that he was drunk flying when he crashed his own plane? Isn't that hilarious? Don't say that. I mean, isn't it tragic? Uh-oh. Guess who's calling back? No, I'm not answering it. Okay. Would you like to get up here? Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, the lovely and talented Natasha. But first, here's a poem by the band The Waterboys. Irish band. And quite frankly, I'm not sure who's better at poetry, the Irish or the English. They're both better than any of us in America. All right, let's just go that far. Americans do to poetry what we did to art. We destroy it. No, it's modern art. It's all relative. But the Irish, they have a history of good poetry and good songs. And this was one of theirs. This is called The Sea. Maybe you could talk about the sea or something. That's an idea. All right. Miigwech bizendawieg.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh, okay. Let me just grab my guitar here. These things you keep, you better throw them away. You want to turn your back on your soulless days. Once you were tethered, but now you are free, because that was the river, and this is the sea. Now if you're feeling weary, if you've been alone too long, maybe you're suffering from a few too many plans that have gone wrong. And you're trying to remember how fine your life used to be, running around, banging your drum like it's 1973. Well, that was the river. This is the sea. Now you say you got trouble, You say you got pain. You say you got nothing left to believe in, nothing to hold on to, nothing to trust, nothing but chains. You've been scouring your conscience, raking through your memories, scouring your conscience. You know that you once held the key. Well, that was the river. This is the sea. Now I can see that you're wavering as you try to decide. You've got a war in your head and it's tearing you up inside. You're trying to make sense of something that you just don't see. Trying to make sense now. You know that you once held the key. Well, that was the river. This is the sea. Now here there's a train. It's coming on down the line. It's yours if you hurry. You've got still enough time. And you don't need no ticket. And you don't pay no fee. No, you don't need no ticket. And you don't pay no fee. Because that was the river. This is the sea. Behold, the sea. Inashke, behold. Gitchigami, the sea. Oh,
BOOZHOO! Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. That's butchering John Denver. Sunshine. It's pretty out here. It's like a winter wonderland. Well, I guess I better say a prayer. Put on my tobacco. Offer up some tobacco to the Creator. Get Chimonadu. Otapana niwi asema. Great Spirit, accept my tobacco. Please help me to speak well today. Miigwech, daga we duka wishin, ando minaway nungum. Thank you for my life. Miigwech ka iji bamaraziyan. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech ka iji ka kinakeku ka iji chikean nungum. Thank you for the weather. Miigwech ka iji buck. Thank you for healing my heart. Miigwech ga gay ninde. Thank you, thanks for the memories. La-di-da-di-dum. Oh, God, hey. Thank you for listening. Miigwech gabis and awiyeg. Apeyenge. Amen. It's so quiet out here. In the woods, nobody can hear you scream. Country roads Roads take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Down country roads. See, I understand why John Denver was popular. I'm not saying they're the greatest songs that were ever written, but you still remember them 30 years later. And they're simple story songs played on acoustic guitar, 3 or 4 chords, played with heart. You know, love him or hate him, that was his craft. As opposed to Bob Dylan, who gets way more respect by hoity-toity types. And he objectively, it is objective. His singing is objectionable. But it's objectively the worst singing you've ever heard in your life. If anybody's being honest, I think Bob Dylan is a perfect example of like the Emperor's New Clothes, where you go, all right. Mama, take this back to me. I can't use it anymore. Hey, I'm Bob Dylan. You know, I can't do. Here's my impression of Bob Dylan. Mama, take this badge from me. I don't need it anymore. That's not exaggerating. That's how he sings. He's the worst. And his songs make no sense. But for some reason, he gets awards. Oh, the President of the United States wants to give you a fancy award for your poetry. What poetry? You know, recite one of his lines. You know, if you had to learn one of his songs, you go, oh yeah, he's got some cool lines. Tangled up in blue. You know, I was working in the Great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell, and I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted on to New Orleans, where I happened to be employed. I mean, that's not Shakespeare. That's just like talking. But that's what makes him such a genius. His singing is so bad and his lyrics are so stupid that if you really understood art properly, you'd appreciate him. The Beatles appreciated him. You should too. I'm like, how about this? I don't like the Beatles either. Take it easy. Don't be throwing stones at me. I like a couple of Paul McCartney songs. Kinda. That's enough. Okay. Why am I talking about this out here? No Bigfoot tracks. I don't even see any rabbit trails. I'd have to go down by the river, see if it went strapping beaver or mink, fox. I wonder if they still do that. I never heard that people quit. But when I was a little girl, my uncle used to trap. You have to go out in the woods and check the trap lines like an old Indian guy. He said he trapped a eagle once, and he had to free a a mountain lion. He had a dog, lost his foot in one of those traps. Lived for years after that, but it was a 3-legged dog. If you ever see a 3-legged dog up north, that could be because he accidentally stepped in one of his owner's traps. You know, you go run with him as he checked the traps. Hey, look!
Here's some fish on this bear trap. Chunk. Chop up. That's why I don't like trapping. You don't know what you're going to get. You think I do a good impression, MJ? I could do a lot of impressions.
Hey, Bob Dylan. I was in We Are the World. We Are the Children.
Let's see, who else can I do from Live Aid? Well, there's Michael Jackson, of course. We are the world. But that's just my voice, I guess. What other singers can I do?
I can do Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley of Kiss.
Hello, people!
If you people really want to rock and roll.
You know, he's got a little bit of a deaf ear thing going on. A little bit of a New York accent. Gene Simmons kind of sounds like Cookie Monster.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
All right.
Gene Simmons, Cookie Monster, and Animal.
Beat drum.
I can do...
Well, George W. Bush. We're going to get them terrorists. Now watch this drive.
Nah. Oh, let's see, what else can I do? Natasha, do an impression of Michael Lyons. That's tough. Michael's got a tough voice to do. Let me see.
Hey, everybody. My name is Michael Lyons. I'm a rock star cartoonist or something.
He sounds a lot like NANABOOZHOO.
Okay, hey, BOOZHOO. My name is NANABOOZHOO.
But, yeah. I think when people can sing, singing is a lot like... If you can sing, you can probably do impersonations. Like, I think one of the most underrated singers, talents of our time is Seth MacFarlane. Seth MacFarlane is the voice of half of the staff of Family Guy. Like he does Peter and the baby and Brian the dog and Quagmire. And just he can do a whole bunch of voices. He's really great at impressions. But then he can also sing and put together music. On that show, I mean, it's always ridiculous, but if you were just to watch, in 22 minutes, this guy delivers more music, comedy, just the most outlandish musical numbers in any kind of genre. It's really impressive. But because it's on Family Guy, people just take it for granted. Like, yeah, anybody can do that. No, you gotta be talented. The guys on South Park, too, can write songs and sing really well. You know, they wrote just amazing. You know, yeah, some of the lyrics are crude, but you know, harmonies and different genres and full orchestras and bands. In a show like South Park. But doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. I suppose I should go back. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep.
Bonjour.
Hi, sweetie.
You ready to come home?
Yeah, could you pick me up?
You got it. Hang on, I gotta scan for your coordinates.
Okay.
And that's 1 to teleport.
Yep, just me. Make it so, number 1. So, a deer, a female deer.
Were you all singing? I was out talking about singing, and I did an impression of you.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you really? Hey, that's pretty good.
I know. Yep. I was out with the BOOZHOO crew, did a little prayer, was talking about John Denver or something. Oh, the reason why he's good is that you can remember his songs forever, but Bob Dylan is overrated. There, I'm officially saying it. John Denver is way better than Bob Dylan. Come and get me, NPR. Come and get me, baby boomers. We never went to the moon. Bob Dylan sucks.
You tell him, baby.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, you want me to talk about one of your books?
Sure.
Should I talk about Dog and Maingan?
You could.
Dog and Maingan. Today's Ojibwe word of the day. Maingan. Wolf. Dog and Maingan is a picture book which teaches kids how to count to 10 in Ojibwe. There's Dog speaks English, and Maingan speaks Ojibwe.
Obviously. Yeah.
Don't we have a video of this?
I think we do.
Should I find it?
You could.
You're asking me while I love grow. We're playing a dangerous game, man.
Yeah, well, live on the edge.
Okay. Living on the edge.
Dog and Maingan.
By Michael Lyons. Hello.
BOOZHOO.
1.
BOOZHOO.
1 dog.
BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO.
1 wolf.
BOOZHOO Maingan.
2.
Nij.
2 eagles.
Nij Migizi Wug.
3.
Niswe.
3 bears.
Niswe Mukwug.
4.
Niwin.
4 raccoons.
Niwin Asi Vanang. Nanan.
5. 5 deer.
Nanan Wawa Shigeshi Wug.
6.
Ningod Waswe.
6 crows.
Ningod Waswe Andeg Wug.
7.
Nij Waswe.
7 rabbits.
Nij Waswe Wabuzug.
8.
Ish Waswe.
8 squirrels.
Ish Waswe Misa Jidamut.
9.
Jangaswe.
9 birds.
Jangaswe Beneshi Yug.
10.
Midaswe.
10 butterflies.
Midaswe Mamengwa. Miigwech.
Thank you. Dog and Maingan.
By Michael Lyons. Available at
Amazon.com. That's your commercial.
Yep.
Dog and Maingan. If you'd like a copy of Dog and Maingan by Michael Lyons, click the link in the description box below. Yeah. Otherwise, baby, you got anything else you want to add?
No, that's good. Tell them about Patreon.
Oh yeah, we also have Patreon, PayPal, and GoFundMe. If you sign up on Patreon, we'll send you a copy of Ojibwe words and phrases. Or maybe Little Cutie, a teddy bear's vision quest. All these and many more books are available for sale. Otherwise, want anything?
No, that's good.
Okay. Hey everybody! Miigwech Gafizindawiyeg. Thank you for listening. Dash miigwech Ganawabiyeg. And thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is Michael Lyons.
Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow. This is not a BOOZHOO. Okay, miigwech.
And I will see you again. Gee, might as well show this. Gee gawaba min, minawa. Oh, all right, good enough.
That was perfect.
Okay. What do you think, old man?
I think it was great.
All right. Gee gawaba min.